What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing? We're at 2688 trophies. We're gonna try to get to 2700. Hopefully we can start pushing into the top 200 and beyond, but let's get into a game right now and show you how to play with this new deck that is absolutely insane inside of Clash Mini. All right, so we do have a Empower tile. That's gonna be really good for us, as we are going to have to find a way to beat him. And well, really the hardest thing to do right now in round number 1 versus an Archer Queen player is to win. We are going to try to just get as much damage as possible off with our Grand Warden. The Grand Warden is going to be struggling just a little bit to pick up so much value, but there is a couple of things that we can do in order to win. All right, so he's got this guy right here. The first thing that I want to do is put my guard right here. The reason why I want to put my guard right there is, well, there's a couple of reasons, and I'm going to tell you the best reason in just a quick hot second. All right, so first thing I want to do is get a 2-star. I mean, I guess I really don't need to. Okay. Get a 1-star Royal Ghost. He probably doesn't play anything other than tries to max out his Magic Archer here. We will show him that we have a Prince. It's not really that big of a deal. I pretty much play the same people over and over again, which is quite annoying in ladder right now. I feel like every single person knows everybody's deck the moment you play them. But here it is. We're going to show you how to beat an Archer Queen player with this style deck, as an Archer Queen style player does do very, very well, especially on this tile. All right, so Valkyrie is going to be initiated finally, and then we are going to play it like this. Have the hiccups here, as we need to figure out a way to shut down this Archer Queen style player, as just like that, we are going to clear out his Magic Archer, and we are also going to clear out his Archer Queen. Archer Queen really doesn't have much of a decision to go to, because she needs to get over to my guard. The guard is just sitting in this corner doing really nothing, and there's two things I can do right now, but I really don't want to max out my Valkyrie yet. So the Valkyrie probably isn't going to get me super value this game, but it will in all of the future games. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to knock it back. He's going to keep it the same way. Look at this guy trying to put the work in with the pony. All right, so this is going to be decent value from him, but he loses his Magic Archer. That's not the play, and we win here in round number 4. Really good victory for us. Archer Queen is very, very tough to beat for us on this tile, and that is why you saw right there that I was able to squeak out that victory. All right, now if we're going to play another Grand Warden, because Grand Warden is everywhere, we are then going to be using our Valkyrie a lot more, as the Valkyrie is going to be the carry in those type matchups. All right, so what is the main focus on this deck? Is maxing out the Royal Ghost first? Yes, most of the time, unless you are going to be playing versus a Grand Warden player that you're going to need to get your Valkyrie out. All right, so look at this. Here we go. Already we see, okay, we see a Grand Warden player. Now, Enchatin, what do you want to do in order to win versus a Grand Warden player? Well, the first thing I want to do is get my Valkyrie on this tile. A lot of people don't understand that a Valkyrie is got to be your carry here, and this is unfortunate. He has a Dark Goblin. Are you kidding me? You're going to have a Dark Goblin right now? Dark Goblin is probably the one thing that can absolutely destroy my entire deck. You're going to see right here, it's really just the counter to my deck with the +1 extra damage that he's going to be getting. It's going to be too much for me to really be able to deal with, which is kind of going to be annoying if I don't or should I, if I say so myself, we're going to be going through his guard and then trying to get to his Dark Goblin as fast as possible. Dark Goblin is going to be a very, very, very tough thing to deal with once it starts getting a ton more damage, because it just does so much to all of my minis. Got to be able to clear it out here. This is going to be rough here, and I'm pretty sure we lose to him in round number 2. Round number 3, what are we going to do? That's the question. He's got all the answers. He's got all the pressure. I really don't even want to drop my guard because he is that strong. Going to be getting out this. Got to get down a 3-star Valkyrie. The Valkyrie has got to be my carry if I'm going to be successful in this matchup. All right, so we're going to get down our... Oof, this is actually really rough because I can't even do this. I can do that, though. And then guard? Ugh. All right, so this is really my only decision here, as he needs to get over. He should be stepping up first. That's exactly what he does. All right, so now we just need to get one stun off. Didn't get a stun off there. That was actually a huge yikes for us, as we did not get the slow, or should I say slow, not stun off, onto his Dark Goblin. As his Dark Goblin continues to ramp up, it's going to make my life increasingly more and more difficult, but we are going to try to sneak some damage off here with my prince, and hopefully that will be just enough stalling in order to win. So we're going to get 6 elixir if we do win this round, and that's going to be my Royal Ghost max out in the next round if it does make it there. All right, really good damage off from us. We're gonna get in great position with my Valkyrie, and that's how you carry a game, with your Valkyrie right then and right there. That's gonna be really, really good. And now we're gonna max out our Royal Ghost, and that should help us to victory. He's got to stop my prince. That's kind of what he's got to do here. We just got to max out that, and we start and stay chilling here. As you can see, the Valkyrie is doing so much work, so much pressure, and my prince is, well, he's starting to gain some damage here. He's going to have 7 damage per swing, and that is going to be a lot, as we are going to be going after right for this Dark Goblin. He definitely is going to have something that he can put in place to stop and slow down my prince. I'm not really too concerned or worried about that. He's going to be able to stop the prince, no big deal. All right, so there it is. He's got his knight. Knight is going to be good value for him, but we're just trying to pick up damage. More and more damage needs to be played from me. We're trying to win here with my Royal Ghost. My Royal Ghost is doing decent. Got to get over there. Come on. Royal GG beating the counter, which is the Dark Goblin. When you're up this high on the ladder, every single game is going to be a squeaky clean one. And by squeaky clean, I mean, well, it's going to be close. You're going to have to, you know, really pray sometimes, as we are just trying to push up as high as we can. What can we do about it? All right, game number 3. Hopefully, we don't play on the tile. All right, nice. Now we can show you the power of this deck. Power, speed, velocity, whatever you want to say, that's what we're going to do. All right, so versus these guys, I'm actually going to give you a secret tip. A lot of people play the Grand Warden here versus other Grand Warden matchups. You don't want to do that. And the reason why you don't want to do that, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, but that's actually a lot of damage from my Valkyrie. Could my Valkyrie somehow win this? Probably not. That's going to be a little rough for me. All right, so first off, the reason why you put it one more tile back is because their minis actually move down faster, and you actually get the first shot on them, and you win round number 1 because of that. Unfortunate loss right there for us in round number 1, but he's got a mini P.E.K.K.A. That's not really going to do too much for him in this matchup. So we're gonna roll that there. This is tough. What do I do? This is like one of those I don't know what to do kind of plays. He's gonna put a Royal Ghost. He's gonna put his Royal Ghost right there. We're gonna walk past all of his minis, and I don't know what else to do here. This is tough. 2 damage to isolation. That's just what we're gonna do. Next round, we're gonna get a 3-star Royal Ghost. I mean, there's not really much more I can do about this. He's got some really good plays and really good pressure that he's gonna be putting on me. We just gotta find a way to do damage to his minis. Not really doing too much here, as his mini P.E.K.K.A combination is just too strong right here, right now. This is a little bit rough for us, as we are just not getting what we need in the right positions, but that's all right. We have 10 elixir, no big deal. We're gonna get an upgrade here. We gotta max out our Royal Ghost. Then what we are also going to do is put down our guard. Finally gonna be able to get down our guard. Our guard's gonna be a big decision maker in this game, as the guard is gonna pull all of his minis all the way. Then this is a lot of damage for me. My Valkyrie is gonna really carry me to victory here, as he just gets absolutely taken care of as we win here in round number 3. Now the ball is starting to roll in my court very, very easily. I really like everything that's happening right now. 3-star Valkyrie is necessary. There it is, 3-star Valkyrie from us, and everything is looking good. I like the positioning, I like how all the minis moved, and I like everything about this. Let's see what he's going to play in round number 4. All right, so he keeps it the same way. That's not what he wants to do. We do so much damage to all of his minis. There goes everything, and there it is. Good victory here in round number 4 for us. All right, so this giant skeleton needs to leave the arena. I don't like it, and it needs to go. So we're gonna knock it back all the way to the moon, to the sky. That's plus 10 damage that I don't want to deal with. Then what we are also going to do, Ice Wizard looks like a decent decision, so I'm going to put down an Ice Wizard as well, just to slow something. If it gets a good chip, we will hopefully be able to win because of that. All right, so my Royal Ghost is gonna move, letting my guard out. My Prince is going to get a shield. This is a little bit awkward because I'm actually not going to give my shield to my Valkyrie anymore. Is that the right decision? Well, we're going to find out right now if that's the right decision or not. Real good damage from my Valkyrie, though, as we just need to figure out a way for my Valkyrie to carry me to victory here. This is going to be a little bit rough, and oh man, we lose in round number 5. GG, well played from him right there. We did not get the minis that we needed. Unfortunately, you can't win them all. GG, well played right there.